Hey guys, it's Katrina here with K14's Cash Coaching. If you are watching this on Facebook, go ahead and put in the comments your goals with money for 2020. I have the mic on, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Anybody here? If you're on YouTube, you definitely can comment below. Hashtag comment. Anyways, I got my eyebrows done this week. Super cute. Girl, slay it. We'll talk about this hair that will not stay up. Anyway, so today's video will be about January's money challenge. So last year I started a Facebook group, which has now grown to almost 1,000 people. I'm over 900. And it was just a place for people to be able to come safely and make sure that they can, talk about their goals, ask for advice, things like that, in case they would like to hear from other people as well, not just myself. But I do have good news. I have clients that are doing great jobs with their credit scores and improving and things like that. So we've had a lot of growth this week. There goes my light. Girl, get it, girl. Look at my hair. Super cute. I didn't get my hair did, but that'll be in a couple weeks. Anyways, so you should have already written your goals down for 2020. Now, I've already mentioned this. I have 3. Number 1 is paying off my credit cards, which is only a little bit left. Number 2 is putting $6,000 more in savings. And number 3 is paying off $5,000 more down on my car. So yes, I am living the same life that I am telling my clients to do because I myself am in debt, unfortunately. Christmas is not here, but Dwight Schrute is. So writing down your goals. So the point is you have to write them down in your handwriting on a piece of paper, not in notes on your phone, not, on the computer or in your brain or, you told somebody about it. No, you need somebody to hold you accountable, and it needs to be written down in your handwriting because there's power in writing it down. There's power in seeing it in your own handwriting, and there's definitely power in seeing it every day. Because you see it, it's in your mind, you need to make a good choice. So one of the budget techniques that I have come up with is to cut something, okay? So people are like, oh, I don't want to cut cable or I don't want to cut Starbucks. No. So say you're spending like $400 for food a month. Cut it back to like $380, okay? It's totally doable. It's only $20. But think about it. If you cut $20 from your food budget, from your gas budget, from other different sections, it'll add up. Even 5 sections, that's extra $100 to your goal, to paying down a credit card, to putting money in savings that you don't have, to paying down your car. Oh, wait, that's me. So writing it down makes it, basically it manifests you. It puts a money mindset, which I'm going to segue into my online course because I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of learning, growing myself, my family, my sister and I, we are very hardcore about it. And so I decided to make a money mindset course because what I've noticed is a lot of my clients, they'll pay me to do the work for them, but they don't want to do the work personally. So they want me to just fix it and then they'll listen to me. No, honey, you need to do this for the long term so that way you don't backslide and start spending crazy again or what have you. So that I'm almost done. I've recorded all of my voice on it. I've done the slides. I've done the printouts. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So definitely a work in progress. But in order to get that and have access to it and get your mind right and get you ready for the future of your money, you need to be on my email list because those are the people that are going to have access to it first. They're going to be able to respond and give me feedback. The first 10 people to complete the course and give me feedback will be getting a chance to win the Echo Dot. So just have that in mind because I get people when I email during the week, which I'm not a bugaboo. I'm not going to blow you up. But when I do email and I get the responses, like every email, there's an action step. So I'll teach you something. Then at the end, I'll say, okay, here's your action steps. And one of them is always to reply to myself and tell me what your goal is. So for example, this month is goal setting. So my email said, write down your goals, post them, tell a friend about them, because it's something when you have a community helping you, supporting you, and having your back, you're more motivated to get it done. So people would respond to me and I hype them up. I'm like, oh yes, girl, you're getting that this year. You are. And so just having, even if they don't have friends that are, oh, well, you might not be able to do that this year. No, I don't got time for that, boo-boo. I'm leaving you in 2019. Keep it pushing. And that's what it is. So you already wrote your goals. So this week should have been, since it's already the 12th, this week should have been the spending tracker. And I actually sent that out in my email list for those of you who did it. And I have it over there. Oh gosh, I just really need to go grab it. Just look how cute I am. Okay. You guys hear me still? Still here. Okay. Well, clearly I didn't color it the last couple days, but I'm back. Okay. Da-da-da. So January 2020, I highlighted it. So the 9th, we had a rough day, was my first day of spending. But think about it. Had I spent $20 on each of those days, I would already been at $200 by a couple days ago, right? So only spending $20 in 9 days was boss. And here's my quote. It's not the big purchases that kill a budget. It's the little ones that add up. So you color in the days where you spent 0 unnecessary dollars. Bam. So I made this. Trust me, it looks simple and easy, but it took me over an hour to format it so it would fit on the printer. Trust me, I made my husband come in. I said, boo-boo, fix it. He wasn't able to, so I had to fix it. It was a rough day. But okay, back to make some cute spending trackers. So this week, I sent the spending tracker actually last week. So you should be tracking your spending. I printed out one for my mom, and she's having a really hard time buying little random stuff because she'll spend like $3 here, $2 here, whatever, and it adds up. Literally at the end, it's like, well, you just spent $150 on random $3 things over the course of 30 days. No. So spending tracker. Okay, and then next week, which will be the 21st. So yeah, next Sunday we'll talk about the pantry purge and decluttering. Now, when I tell you about decluttering, what I need you to understand is I am a closet, what does my husband call me? Pack rat. I am an ex-hoarder. So what those words mean are, they are not who I am anymore, but they mean that if I have something, I have to go through it. So if I have a box of random stuff, I have to touch each thing and decide where it goes, if I donate it, if I sell it. It really is. And because, I've watched that show, Hoarders Buried Alive, hoarding, that translates not just to your life, your house being messy, cluttered, whatever. It translates to your finances, because if you are not on top of your mail and you have a check for $76, and you took 6 months to clean up your office, your mail, what have you, your 180 days has passed, that check is now expired. You just lost $76. Okay. I know it's a rare occasion, but it does happen. It has happened to me. Don't tell my husband, but yes, unnecessary. So we will be definitely going more into that in a couple weeks, but you should already have your goals written. You should be tracking your spending. Listen, you could even get a piece of paper, a notebook, something, and write down every day. You go to, gas does not count. Groceries do not count. A lot of people are like, well, I had to go get apples. Oh, honey, boo, I'm not saying starve yourself. What I'm saying is you can get apples, but do not go to McDonald's. You see the difference? You could have cooked. You need to plan your meals, things like that. That'll definitely be more talked about next week with the pantry and fridge and freezer purge. So, and then the decluttering will be the last week of January. So I made 4 weeks of challenges: goal writing, spending tracker, which spending tracker is for the whole month, but I implemented that one as well. So I want to talk about does anybody have any goals on here? Oh, Ashley, you're new. Hey, girl. And what else? I have to go over 10 minutes, so I got 20 more seconds. And I know you guys are on a slower rate than me. So if you don't have time to listen to my videos, that's fine. Pop in some headphones, do it later. But those of you who are live, I get to see your comments. It's cute. I got 2 shares. Thank you for that. Basically, starting this business has made me get more self-confidence. Obviously, I'm on film and camera most of the time. My voice may annoy people. I don't care. Look, now I have 10 people on here because Facebook has notified people. So as they're getting on their phone after 8, they're like, oh, let me see. Nah, nah, nah. But anyways, done rambling. So get your goals squashed this year. Mine are very feasible. I mean, it's like $1,000 a month extra, but with my side job, with my husband working a lot of overtime, being a good boy, putting him to work tomorrow, we're allocating things where they go. And that's not even taking into account bonuses, any real overtime, because this is his second job. Real overtime, taxes, what else do people get? Like payouts and stuff. Like some people get end of the year, trying to think of the word, but anyways, so all those extras after I meet my goals will go towards that. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, thank you guys for listening to me ramble, and next week be ready for the pantry purge, which will be super fun because you're going to declutter your house, your pantry in the process, and it's going to be great. So thank you guys. Please tag friends, send it to friends, do what you got to do. Tell them about me. Tell them I'm cute, that I'm funny. I got good ideas because I do. Thank you.